Hello, and welcome to something completely different. Devotees of my channel will know that I've played Factorio. I think I 100%ed the base game. That's a pretty good game. Amazing game. Kicked off a genre of automation games. Novalands is an automation game. But if Factorio is like trying to code in Java or C++, where you can do just about anything, but you need a lot of skill, Novalands is like snapping together Legos. You can build things much more quickly. The game is very cozy, in a Terraria or Stardew Valley-ish way. As you can see, I have full beaten the game once, twice, 3 times. But I figured, you know what? This would be a good game for the channel. I don't have a ton of time today, so I'm probably just gonna get a start. My goals for this playthrough are simply to win the game. I'm not worried about speed or anything like that. But and maybe win the post game as well. But the beauty of this game is it literally walks you through what you need to know in order to play it as you go. Um, yeah, let's get going. I'll try to play for an hour or so. Okay, so right off the bat, one thing this game does different from Terraria, Factorio, and its ilk, you have an extremely limited scope of action. Just this little island, instead of an infinite area to explore, right? At least that's how the game starts you, but it'll get bigger as the game goes. Alright, well, it's pretty straightforward to harvest some resources. Hey, look! There's a tent just like the one that we came from. I wonder what this could be for. Hi, my name is Camilla. How's my was a path. Let's people that harm him. Alright, I'll head to the island nearby. So she jetpacks off, and immediately you have your first goal. Ah, this isn't the entire world. There's an island here. If I only had a jetpack like her, I could go there. But how to make a jetpack? Well, let's start crafting and find out. Player screen doesn't help. Equipment screen doesn't tell me anything I don't already know. Production requires rocks. Well, let's get some rocks. That should be enough. Make a furnace. What can I do with a furnace? Oh, it's just like Terraria. I can make bricks or coal. Coal is needed in order to make bricks, so we'll start with a coal maker. Alright, that should get us going. Coal is being made. Now we'll get to work on our second furnace. There's the way it works resource-wise, every island has a cap for, I think, total resources, as well as like a tilt towards whatever resources are missing. And so every time I destroy one of these, somewhere else on the island another is being made. Or maybe this. Oh, I can deconstruct the tent. Yeah, may as well. What does it turn into, I wonder? Probably bricks. What else would it be made of? Oh, lots of bricks and even some iron. That's a nice jump start. All those bricks can help me build the oxygenator necessary to not die. This can go anywhere on the island. It still functions. So we'll fill that with water, and that should help our oxygen needs. Probably should have built it near the water plant, but oh well. Go ahead and cap that for now. You can see I have full oxygen. Okay, coal is already coming out. Let's go ahead and make our next furnace. And the only other recipes we have are bricks, so we'll go with some bricks. Coal comes here, twigs come here. So see how, if I had been playing Terraria, I would not be at this point yet. But here I'm already at the point of making my first hand feeds pump out basic resources. I would probably in Terraria, in Factoria, have been just beginning the process of walking between my two main resources. Much lower scale. That's another thing I love and hate about this game. It ends. Terraria has a sort of endless quality to it, where this game has a very defined endpoint. This is very nice. So now we have more bricks. What else can we make? Research requires lots more bricks. So we're on the right track with all these furnaces. In fact, let's go ahead and get some rocks so we can build more furnaces so that we can improve our lateral production. Alright, that's a ton of bricks. Make another ton because we're about to spend them on a research processor. What is the purpose of a research processor? Well, a research processor allows us to unlock new technologies, including automation, the jetpack. So these are the two that I'm after right now. For that, I'm going to need bars of... What does this cost me? It doesn't even tell me what it costs yet, because in order to even get there, I have to unlock mass production, and to do that, I need iron and... Oh, I need bricks. I need 20 bricks. So let's focus on getting more bricks. We can improve production speed by getting an extra furnace, so we'll work on a furnace. And this is kind of how the game plays out. You know, you're in any automation game, you're always figuring out your bottleneck and then dealing with it. I'll tell you right now, until I get automation, my bottleneck is resource collection. Look how slow this process is. And like many Factorio-style games, it gives you just enough ability so that you can recognize how much better your ability could be. Or we miss it. Oh, we didn't turn on the recipe. Here you go. Coal production. You need what? Coal? Charcoal, there you go. We have the 20 bricks, so let's go back to the research station. Buy the first research. Now we can make iron and copper in the secondary furnace. We need iron in order to trigger automation. We need iron in order to get a workbench, radar, and medkit built. And to make our jetpack. So we already have one iron, which we should be able to turn loose. I'm going to go ahead and destroy this to get another. Alright, we've got another iron. Thought we already had one, but maybe not. We're going to need more furnacing. And if you could, go ahead and make me some iron ingots. That'd be just dandy. Alright, so now we've got everything coming. Thanks for the twigs. I'll throw them in my charcoal later. Alright, anyway, we now have the ability to make our first tech. Do we wait on automation or immediately take the explorer needs and jetpack? I'll actually wait on the second ingot. It won't be long. And establishing early automation is always king in these games. We've got 20 bricks. That should be enough for just about anything I would care to build. Oxygen looks like it's running low, so let's harvest some bubbles. You hear that sound? That's the sound of oxygen running out. And that's the oxygen filling up again. Thank you. Alright, you can have half that charcoal. Ooh, we leveled up. What are the options? Collection is faster. Furnaces work faster. Oxygen is cheaper. More extraction resources. More extraction resources seems very tempting. Drone power seems very tempting. Double move, extra slots. Furnace work speed seems a little boring. I'll say collection faster. Um, we don't have more points, do we? No, okay, that's fine. Alright, that second iron bar dropped, so we're going to go ahead and pop in, get automation going, and then worry about our next step. Alright. We're going to need an automation pole. And that's going to take another iron. Ha! It's a good thing we didn't spend our only iron on a jetpack and then fall way behind, right? Alright, we're already halfway to that extra iron, so we'll just go ahead and pop some more iron ore real quick here to keep feeding it. So this is the first 12 minutes so far, and as you can see, I've got a pretty low-key thing going here, but it gets a lot more intense later. Alright, we got that iron we need. Let's go. Oh wait, we were gonna go to the automation tower, weren't we? Now all we need to do is tell it to collect something, but we don't have any bots to tell that to. We'll need a workbench, and workbenches can only be produced with another iron. Oh man, they're gonna make me get all the researches, huh? Alright, we should be good here. We've already managed to get a decent amount of iron churning. Logistics. Here you go. Workbench, please. And how much do you want to bet the workbench is going to require an iron to make the drone I want? It costs iron to make in the first place. Yeah, we're totally throwing down a third furnace. I'm unhappy with the pace of acquisitions here. Maybe I should have just jetpacked first. That would have been a shortcut. Yeah, it's clearly been a long time since I've made this game, played this game, since I literally don't know the optimal path anymore. Not that I ever knew the optimal path, but I knew a solid winning path at least. Now it's more like, game, show me what I need to do to win you. Alright. Keep the furnaces fed. Go ahead and add a recipe here. Once we get more iron, we'll put it there. For now, build me that workbench I asked for. Ha! Knew we'd need one more. So now we register him to the tower, and this is the whole thing. This game gives you logistics bots literally 20 hours before Terraria would. Please go ahead and keep collecting iron. That is your whole job. And ideally we'll set up a deposit later, but for now, do we not have the logistics bot? We should have both. No, it doesn't look like it. We'll get there eventually. But the beauty of this is what he's going to do is he's going to grab it, take it back to base, and drop it. And all we have to do is furnace it, right? And voila. Get a couple more logistics bots on other things, and we'll have a nice mix of resources just waiting for us right there. I don't have to do all this back and forth that I'm doing right now. But hey, you know what? Load that. Load that. Now, jetpack, please. Jump, dash around, and hop between islands. Oh, I should have done that first. We're going to need copper for most anything that comes next, but we got it on the cheap here. Sounds like what they're saying is I need to build a radar before I can detect other islands, which is going to take 3 irons. But you're in luck. I just happen to be running iron from multiple furnaces. Alright, O2 machine is maxed, or close enough anyway. Okay. A new furnace or a better furnace would go a long way there. Alright, we got the iron. Actually, we don't. We're 1 short. There's the 1. Radar. Show me what's up. Oh, for the love of God. Radar. Show me what's up. Okay. We have a series of islands around us. One requires iron, which we do have the ability to make. So the North Ireland is where we're going next, which means this positioning of resources is suboptimal at best, since I seem to be blocking my own expansion path. This island is not well automated yet, but I would like to unlock the next one before I worry too much about perfecting this one. Hey look, we have feces, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and drop a whole bunch of berries so that he has a shot at making a few extra feces. In the meantime, everybody here seems to care about that steel I just picked up, so let's unlock the next island over. And what is your thing? I have enough to create deposits? Sure, why not? Alright, now what? Now I can do this. So this island has brown rocks, blue rocks, bumblebees, and apparently a new crash-landed survivor? Oh, I now have a personal logistics slot. That's awesome. Alright, so let's review. First things first, you need iron to function. So, let me give you some. Next, oxygenator needs to be powered up, no problem. Let's make some bots. We'll put that bot in my personal logistics slot. That's the only one we can have. Pourquoi? So far, so good. I just want to have more iron being produced at my back, since it's clearly a core resource right now. we're going to put the logistics tower for this island in a different spot. We're going to put it very centrally. I'm unclear what this island should be for. It looks like it should be for honey production because the bees are on this island, but I don't know for sure. What I do know is I want it to be for something, so for now, it's the only source we have of red rocks, so I'd like it to focus on red rocks. If we had another, I would focus them on honey or eggs. Oh yeah, there we go. 2 is definitely better than 1 for the speed. Alright, here we're going to do a clever thing. We're going to force the issue of furnaces. Oh. Thank you. So far, so good. Do we not have any charcoal? Let's go ahead and throw up a mine. Charcoal mine. Oh, we're out of rocks. Again, I don't know which island is for which right now. I'm very happy to just have the next resource I need cooking shortly. Alright, here we go. Some furnaces. So far, so good. Alright, oxygenation complete. Fill her up a little bit. Grab up some ingots, and off we go. To get anywhere from here, we need copper. So let's focus on copper next. I'm gonna need a few extra of everything, of course. Alright, there we go. Alright, all you need now is some charcoal and you're good to go. I don't have charcoal. Well, let's turn you on to charcoal, man. It doesn't behoove us to be waiting this long and not getting any. And while we're at it, whip me up some logistics bots, bro. I'll keep my personal bot. But you are programmable. I would like you to take over twig collection or egg collection. Eggs are unique to this island, but twigs are what I actually need to advance it. Just get the eggs, man. Get the eggs. Also, where is the bumblebees here? Let's drop some berries to entice eggs into being produced. Looks like they're powering that up now. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop that in the oxygenator. Alright, we got some eggs. Let's heal you up for free because resources are a thing of advanced games. Alright, now what? charcoal still not being produced, huh? Well, let's go get some charcoal down south. 2 factories still producing. Okay. Hey, we got it. Let's take this sucker to the radar. Unlock this island. Oh, hey, Survivor Isle. We'll head there. Let's see where we're at. Okay, overseas. So I hope y'all see what this game is like. Very chill, very relaxed. Let's talk to these people. Amelia, huh? She needs 12 berries before she can do a thing. What about you? What do you need of? Oh, the stuff I had in my pocket. With which she is building an equipment upgrader. How nice. Let's see. Increase O2 capacity, add inventory slots, increase speed. Well, that's the one, obviously. But it's going to take a hell of a lot more copper. Alright, so once again, it's iron and bricks. Very good. Look at that. Look how much gets gathered by a collector bot. I do need to call here because I'm falling asleep at the wheel, but we'll continue this. Oh, wait. Ooh, forgot this. Alright, let's see. Logistics bots move fast. We don't even have those yet. Double HP. More bot slots. More bot slots. More resources when extracting. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. We'll unlock this first. Alright, now we just need one more point and we should be good or 2. And this is the other one that's really cool when you have the yellow logistic one set up. Right now we just have the tasks as it were, instead of the real life execution issues to coordinate and not be flagged or die. Let's go ahead and finish modular bricks. That's all well and good. Sorry. Alright, there we go. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.